Hello students, I am Sanjay Kamble, Assistant Professor. In our last lecture, we are solved the problem number second. In our today's lecture, we are start a new problem on cost sheet, problem number third. Here, first of all, I read the problem. Then next step to transfer or to distribute the expenses to particular heads. Here problem number third. The trial balance of the factory for the year ended 31st March 2020 was as follows. Next we add factory overheads. Okay, so let's see in the problem the factory overheads and transfer under the head of factory overheads. So here first, motive power and indirect wages both are factory expenses, so we highlight them. Motive power 12,000, indirect wages 1,700, so we transfer this item here. Motive power rupees motive power rupees 12,000 and motive power rupees 12,000 and indirect material, indirect wages 1,700, add here. Okay, 1,700. Next, find another expenses which is related to factory. Motive power transfer, indirect wages transfer, sales are used for finding out the net profit. Loose tools, okay, loose tools used in factory, so it is a expenses which is related to factory, so 950 is transferred to factory overheads. Here depreciation on loose tools 950. Okay, I will never write amount in inner column because there is some problem while entering the amount. All the lines are go down, so I will write the amount directly outside column. Okay, you here write here all the expenses, make total, and total is right to outsiders column. Okay sir, we got it. Next, find out the another expenses which is related to factory. Here loose tools are transfer, sales carriage outward, selling and distribution overheads, opening stock, cost of production. Here salaries of workshop is also related to factory, 6,000. Salaries of workshop, salaries of workshop rupees 6,000. Okay, next, salary transfer, delivery and transfer. Okay, make the total of all the columns. Here total of all factory overheads, add in prime cost, we get a rupees 98,750. Okay, 98,750 is work cost, is known as, we find out the work on cost or factory cost by adding the factory expenses in prime cost. We get work on cost or factory cost. Now we find the cost of production. How we find out the cost of production? Just add the office and administrative administrative overheads heads overheads in factory cost or work cost. So here we bifurcate the office and administrative expenses. Just transfer it under the office overheads. Okay, here sales is considered for or used for calculating net profit, carriage outward selling and distribution. Cost of production of office salaries. Okay, office salary related to office rupees 10,000. Okay, office salary here, office salaries rupees 2,000. Okay, then find another expenses. Okay, office salary. Okay, no another expenses which is related to office, so only one expenses is given here, office salaries. We transfer it to under the head of office and administrative expenses. Just add this 2,000 in work on cost or factory cost. Okay, work on cost or factory cost, we get a cost of production, that is 1 lakh 750. 1 lakh 750 is our cost of production. We get a cost of production here, cost of production, production. Okay, 1 lakh 750 is cost of production. Then we add here opening stock of finished goods, which is also given in the problem. See here, opening stock of finished goods, add in CP, we highlight it, rupees 18,800, 18,800 रुपयाचे फिनिश्ड गुड्स इथं दिलेले आहेत. यामध्ये या ॲड करा 18,800 जी काही टोटल येईल ती करा. किती येते टोटल? टोटल ऑफ 2 आयटम्स इज total of these 2 items is rupees 1,19,550. Okay, then we deduct the closing. Okay, closing stock of finished goods from cost of production. So it is a cost of production, and closing stock of finished goods is given in adjustment here. See the adjustment here, cost of closing stock of finished goods is 20,300, 20,300. It is deducted from CP, 20,300, 300. We get a cost of goods sold. We get a cost of goods sold amounting to rupees 99,250. Okay, 99,250. It is known as it is known as cost of goods sold. Okay, then we add selling and selling and distribution overheads. Selling and distribution overheads. See the problem and transfer all the expenses which is related to selling and distribution. Here from first, here transfer sales are considered for finding out the profit. Here carriage outward is used for selling and distribution overheads, or considered as selling and distribution overhead expenses 1018. Here, so add in here carriage outward. Okay, carriage outward 1800, then next expenses, or find the another expenses which is related to selling and distribution. Here only delivery van expenses is here, so we transfer the delivery van expenses under the head of selling and distribution overheads. Here delivery van expenses 2900. Then we get a total cost, or cost of sold, or cost of sale. Here add these expenses in cost of goods sold. We get a total cost, or cost of goods sold, that is 1,03,950 is total cost, or cost of goods sold. Total cost, or cost of goods, sorry, or cost of goods sold, cost of sale, cost of sales. Here we add or less, here we add profit. How we find out the profit? After deducting the sales, or the total sales minus total cost. Sales is 1,25,000, 25,000. Okay, so we find a profit here. The difference between 1,25,000 and 1,03,950 is 21,050 is our net profit. Here we solve the problems. How we find the profit? Profit is find out by sales minus total cost, or cost of goods sold. Here we write it here in front of profit. Okay, how we find out the profit? Sales minus total cost, or cost of sales. We get a profit of the manufacturing concern. So we make it as like this for seeing the proper problem. Just hold. Okay, in our today's lecture we are study the problem number third here. Let's see problem number second is here. No, we want third problem number third here. Problem number third, very easy. uh, much more expenses which is related to financial accounting, we ignore them and then prepare the cost sheet. Okay, so in today's lecture we are study the problem number third on preparation of cost sheet. In our next lecture we are we are solve another problem on cost sheet and cost per unit of product. So today's lecture, if you have any doubt, you have any query, then uh, ask me, told me. Okay, thank you very much.